Hello, Primary.
Good morning.
We are coming to you live from the United States of America. Maybe you've heard of it. We happen to be fairly close to you right now, but separated by a few miles. But I don't seem to see you.
I think we need to zoom in just a little.
Is that too far for them to see us?
That's way too far.
They can't see us at all. Well,
No,
let's see.
I
Let's
think,
see. Let's find Nebraska. Let's
do that.
let's see. We must be over here in. Oh wait, no, that's Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What am I looking for? Are we
Getting closer?
No.
Warmer.
Oh, that's closer, isn't it?
No,
No.
warmer.
Well, we have covered wagons in Nebraska. Oh, that is Nebraska.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, almost.
Not
Oh, there's
colder.
Lincoln. We're not in Lincoln.
Warmer.
I think we're somewhere in this area.
Hot.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm sure we're in here somewhere. Zoom in on the Earth and figure out where we might be.
Find
Let's
us
see. Are we
there.
in here somewhere? Looking around.
Ah.
Oh, hello everyone. Funny seeing you here.
Oh my goodness.
Brother and Sister Keo here, as usual. Hope that you recognize our faces, because that would mean you've either been in primary or you've logged on and watched our videos, and that's great too. We have maybe a little bit too much fun
Sometimes, yes.
Well, sometimes making these videos for you, but at the same time, shouldn't it be a little fun? I mean, music.
Primary is so
primary is
fun.
awesome. Music
Yes.
time, that's also great, and so we're gonna have some fun if that's okay.
I'd like to apologize ahead of time because my voice is not as great, not as normal. But
Any of you children who are suffering from allergies as well, you'll understand Sister Keo's pain. She
Yes.
just that scratchy voice syndrome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but she does have a scratchy voice. But I really think we should probably warm those voices up before we dig into our music. What do you think?
Good idea.
Should we do that?
Good idea.
Okay. We do have a pretty good song planned for you. So stay tuned.
fun.
It's coming up right now. All right, children. I think it's really important before we get to singing that we warm up these voices. And we had a lovely general conference over Easter weekend, and we got to see someone pretty regularly over the course of that conference. And maybe you see his picture up here on the screen. And if any of you know who that lovely gentleman is?
Raise your hand if you know who that is.
Let's see, what's that? I see hands. There are people who know who that is.
I think they know. We've got some smart kiddos.
Yeah, smart kids. They must be paying attention. Yeah, so that is President Nelson. He's the prophet of our church. And I love having his picture here while we do our warm-up song. We're going to do Follow the Prophet. But Sister Keo and I were talking about how awesome it is that we have a prophet. What do you think, Sister Keo?
You know, I was thinking, why do we have a prophet? Why do we have a prophet? And what is his job? So first, I want you to think, why do we have a prophet? I bet there are some hands going up and everyone's like, oh, I know why we have a prophet. Brother Keo, why do you think we have a prophet?
Well, it is really important that we have someone on the earth with us to help lead and guide us. And throughout the history, we read in the scriptures that Heavenly Father has been really kind to us and has sent lots of prophets to give us direction on what we should do. They're all over the scriptures, and we're going to sing about the first one when we do our warm-up song.
That's right, yeah. And he holds the keys, the priesthood keys to the latter days, right? So that's also really important. Yeah, and the second one is, what is his job? What is the prophet's job? Have you ever thought about that? Does the prophet have a job? He does. So think about that. What is the prophet's job? Well, one of his jobs is to ask the Lord what his church should do, right? So to seek revelation for the things that his church should do. So like when we came out with Come Follow Me, that was from revelation from the Lord. And look what it's done for us, because the Lord knew about the pandemic and the Lord knew how it was going to bless us. And that is so cool. So I want you to just kind of think about that. What is the prophet's job? Maybe you could ask your parents. Maybe you could ask your grandparents or your siblings or your primary teachers after class, like during your class time or after church. Say, what is the prophet's job? And see what they say.
That's right. So let's see what we can do. We do have the lyrics here for you, if you're not sure about the song. But we'll do this. We're just going to do the first verse. Maybe we'll do it 2 times, and then we'll move on to something different. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to play a little intro for you, and then let's sing. Okay. Here we go. Adam was a prophet, first thing that we know, in a place called Eden, he helped things to grow. Adam served the Lord by following his ways. We are his descendants in the latter days. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, don't go astray. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, he knows the way. Ooh, how'd you do? Yes. Some kids know that song. You can tell that.
Yeah, I bet they do.
It is pretty fun. It's a real nice one. Now, any of you who may have not known it super well, maybe now you're ready to sing out just a little bit more. So we'll take it one more time. We're just going to do the same verse one more time. We're just warming up those voices. Sing out nice and proud. Use those lovely, beautiful voices. And then we'll get to singing some more, okay? Here we go. Warm those voices up. Here we go. Adam was a prophet, first one that we know. In a place called Eden, he helped things to grow. Adam served the Lord by following his ways. We are his descendants in the latter days. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, don't go astray. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, he knows the way. Good stuff. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have. I'm sure we have something special coming up here, don't you think?
All right.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think it's wiggle worm time.
I think it is wiggle worm time.
I think they're getting wiggly.
And what worm that is wiggly that you pulled out of the wiggle worm jar? Oh, that one looks really wiggly.
Isn't he fun? I just love them. Don't they make you happy? Oh, they make me happy. This one says, ba, ba, ba. It's backwards for you guys.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Wow, there's lots of parts to know in this one.
There is.
And it's...
But we know where those things are.
You know where they are. But don't forget the very end. You have to know where your eyes, ears, mouth, and nose are. And we are going to go faster, but try not to hurt yourself. If you end up with a finger stuck in your nose, you'll have to alert one of your primary teachers to come and assist you with finger removal.
That's
okay?
right. So everyone stand up and stand right in front of your chair. Okay, so do that. Stand up and in front of your chair.
And we're going to go slow the first time, just so there are no injuries, okay? And your primary teachers, they know exactly what to do, so that they know where all their body parts are, so they can help you, okay? So here's your little intro. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. How'd you do? Did you do pretty good out there? Hands up, hands up. Any injuries? We good? Okay, they seem to be good. All right. So maybe that was actually faster than I meant to, but that's okay. Let's go a little faster, shall we? 1, 2, here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose.
I almost forgot where everything was.
I know, and I'm going to push you a little bit faster even this time.
Okay, this time I'm going to do mine. You do yours. Okay, ready? Ooh, here we go.
1, 2, here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. I think I can go faster.
Oh my goodness, can we go faster? I don't know if we can go faster.
I think you'll be all right.
Here
Okay,
we go.
get ready. 1, 2, here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose.
Wow, that was really fast.
I was a little fast. I played a few wrong notes in there, but that's
Now can we go?
okay.
Can we go super slow, like a sloth? Remember, sloths are really slow.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Ready? Here.
Maybe
not
that slow. Okay, here we go.
Let's
Ready?
try it.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. I kind of like that. That's fun.
that
I
too.
like the
That's
sloth
fun.
one, sloth version. Turtle speed. I like that. Okay,
Turtle.
let's see what else we can do today, shall we?
Who likes games? Does anyone like games? Raise your hand if you like games.
Oh, yeah. There are game likers out there.
Okay, good.
I believe most of them, if not all of them, like games.
I
But
like
I see the
games.
primary teachers apparently don't like games. Oh wait, okay, I see their hands. Never mind. They do like games.
Grown-ups like games too.
Of course.
Okay, before we get to our game though, does anyone recognize this song?
Yeah, I think it's the one that sounds like this.
Oh my goodness. Brother Keo.
Is that not that song? Wait, hold on. Let me look at
The kids don't know that
let me-
song.
that was for the grown-ups.
Oh, for the
That was for the grown-ups. Now, you know what, Sister Keo, I think you're right. As I look at those notes, I think it actually is the one that sounds like this. I think
Does
it's
that sound
one.
right?
I
Does
think
that
it's
sound
that one.
right, kids? Raise your hand if you think that sounds right. I think that sounds familiar. Have you been practicing
Oh,
this?
they've been practicing. I mean,
I'm gonna ask your parents.
Last week
I'm gonna
they
text your parents and ask them.
yes. I mean, last week they were singing so loud that I could hear them in Fort Calhoun.
Here.
I mean, it was amazing. It
Good,
really was.
good, awesome. Okay, so in order to play our game, though, you need to make sure you know the lyrics, meaning the words, and the notes. Okay.
Yeah, all of those things are pretty important.
Okay, but first, I think we should sing it through once
Yeah, let's sing it.
to make sure that everyone remembers it. Now, I'm not gonna point. I'm not gonna do anything. It's all on you. See how you know it. Okay, ready?
This is just your little intro, okay?
Here we go. Ready?
Okay, here it is. Ooh, nice. Ooh, they sound so good. Okay, primary teachers, how did they do? Were they sounding pretty good? We
Were
will,
they ready?
We'll be calling. We need to report. Okay. Okay, what's next, Sister
This
Keo?
time, you ready for the game. So I hope you had a good snapshot. Take a picture of these words in your brain, because I'm going to be erasing some of them.
Oh no, don't erase them.
Okay, take a
No,
picture.
please,
Ready?
no, they can't.
Here we
No.
go.
No, there they go. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
How are they going to know what those words
Well,
are?
I
They can't see them anymore.
I know. Well, this is week, 3?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm really thinking we should really okay, we'll leave.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
yep,
leave.
yep,
I'll leave him.
yep,
I'll leave
yep,
him alone. Okay.
Yep. Nope.
I was trying to be
This
nice,
is the
but
game.
Sister Keo said
This
no.
is the game.
Okay.
They can do it. You can do it.
She's even erasing my piano music. How am I going to figure this out? Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Nice and loud. Ready? We'll sing with you. Here we go.
Jesus said, they know that better than I thought they did.
Okay.
That was nice. Good work.
Okay.
Good work.
I think we helped you too much. This time, we're not going to sing where I have blacked out the lines.
Oh, so you're going to black out more of the lines?
I'm going to black out more.
How are they going to sing the song?
They know it.
Oh, no.
They're
When your heart is filled with love? Oh, no.
So we're not going to sing those parts. We'll sing the other parts.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, we ready?
Okay, you're on
got
your
this.
own.
You got this. Here we go. Ready? We're not going to sing for
Treat them kindly too. Okay, here you go. Others will love you. Oh my goodness.
How'd they do, teachers?
They might not even need us. You guys, you could lead music on your own. Okay. I'm going to go
Okay.
take a nap then.
Okay, let's see. All right.
Oh, not treat them kindly too.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh. Here we go. Ready?
You are naughty.
You got
Okay,
this.
here we go. Others will love.
Good job. I bet you did great. Okay, last time around, I think
Oh
you
my
can do
goodness, there's
all
no words.
of this.
The only nice, I
All
guess
of
the
it.
only nice part is you can still see Jesus, so
That's right.
you know what the first word is, right?
That's right.
So at least sing the Jesus part.
That's
okay.
right.
All right.
You got this. Here we go.
Oh, okay, we're gonna be listening.
Nice and loud. Nice and loud. Nice and loud. Here we go.
Go. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, there's some amazing stuff going on in there. Wow.
Cool.
Man, well, I think it's only necessary that we amp this up a little bit because I think our older kids,
Yes.
I think-
I think they're so ready for
and
this.
maybe some of the younger kids, right? No, I'm gonna make some of these things go away. Oops, not all of those things though. I almost deleted all of the music. That wouldn't have been good. But we need to add a little bit of a little harmony to this. You know?
What is harmony?
Getting along.
This is true.
Well, we have a melody. Jesus said, love everyone. But you notice that the piano part's playing all sorts of other beautiful notes, right? Right? And so the harmonies would be those other notes that go together with the melody to make the sounds that we enjoy, okay? So we're going to be doing a lower harmony, which means we're just going to sing just a little bit down from the music. And I guess if I use my pointy thing here, we're going to take a couple notes out of the piano part. So if this is our melody here, then we're going to follow some of these notes that are below. Not all of them, but quite a few of them, because it's a really nice harmony.
It
So,
sounds so good.
so most everybody is going to be singing, Jesus said, love everyone. But I want a few people, right? Maybe it's all the older kids. You guys could split up if you want to. Primary teachers, you can decide how you'd like them to do it. Maybe you could do front of the room, back of the room, left side of the room, right side of the room. We could switch.
All of the older kids.
Yeah, I mean, you all might as well learn it the first time. So instead of singing, Jesus said, love everyone, I'd like to have you sing, Jesus said, love everyone. Can you try that with me? Here we go. Jesus said, love everyone. And then the next part is really easy because we're going to start with the same note, treat them, but we're going to just keep it, and then we're going to eventually just hop down. So we're going to go, treat them kindly too. Can you sing that? Treat them kindly too. Do that whole top line, would you? Here's your starting note. Here we go. Jesus said, love everyone, treat them kindly too. The next line starts very similar, but there's a little noodly note when you get to heart. So listen to this. When your heart... Ooh, I love that. It's so beautiful. When your heart is filled with love. That's kind of nice. Sing that with me, would you please? Here we go. When your heart is filled with love. And then the ending is very similar. Listen to this. Others will love you. And if you learned solfege when you're in school, then you'd be singing do, do, ti, ti, do, in case you're one of those kids. Let's do the whole thing. All the harmony, shall we?
Singing
no, not yet. We'll do that. We'll do that in a second.
Okay.
We'll do that in a second. All right.
You do that.
Don't get out of here. Okay, 1, here we go. Jesus said, love everyone, treat them kindly too. When your heart is filled with love, others will love you. Now, I think Sister Keo is going to sing the melody, and I'll sing the harmony, and I'd like you to just follow along with my voice and see if you can pop those notes in there, okay? If we put this together with the younger kids, it's going to sound glorious.
So good.
Okay? So there's our note and there's her note. Okay, here we go. Jesus said, love everyone, treat them kindly too. When your heart is filled with love, others will love you. And we do end up on the same note at the end. And that's nice because we're all together. We're loving
What do you
together.
think? Cool?
I think it's cool.
Oh, I think it's awesome. And I think you can do this. This is why we chose this song.
Yeah.
So you older kids can learn harmony, so you can do this, and it's goosebumps because it's going to be so good.
And don't forget, this is not the only time you have to practice your harmony part or the melody, because we're YouTube celebrities. So you can find us on YouTube. The primary teachers, or at least Sister Franz Lubers, knows how to get the links and all that good stuff. So feel free to play us again, rewind us as many times as you want, and get used to that harmony. It's going to be fantastic.
Yes. We hope you enjoyed it, and keep practicing those harmonies because it's going to sound so good, and we're excited to see you next time, hopefully soon.
All right. Take care, you guys.